It looks
Okay.
I'm glad I didn't cough too.
Hold on, let me zoom in a little.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh.
Hi,
Hey guys, my name's Adiba.
I'm Nia Mandugala.
I'm Alexis.
I'm Abby.
My name is Mine Ndugala.
My name is Holly.
My name is Jeffrey Buchter.
I'm Ashton.
My name's Heather.
I'm Charlotte. This is my third time here. I'm back.
There's so much that happened.
Oh, man. That's a tough one.
My favorite thing about junior year is definitely being off campus.
Probably becoming an EMT.
I feel like I went on more adventures this year.
Spending it with some of the people who have made my time here so meaningful and memorable and really soaking in every single day.
Being able to hang out with a lot of different people.
I liked being in like a routine.
Making more connections within my major. Just making really cool projects with those people.
I feel like I'm a whole new person from when I started, and I feel like I'm like becoming a good person.
When we went to the Smoky Mountains, I just remember having like so much fun.
You said Smoky Mountain trip, right? Yeah. I think that was my favorite part of this year.
The people that I chose to surround myself with this year.
Good one. Original. Never heard before.
Never recycled that one before.
Any regrets?
Any regrets?
Oh gosh, this question, man.
I feel like I did a good job. I'll say it again. I don't think I have any regrets.
None. I don't live with regrets.
You know what? Scratch. My biggest regret was getting concussed twice.
I was gonna take my MCAT this semester. I wasn't able to take it because I just wasn't prepared enough. I should have probably prepared a little bit better for that.
None so significant that I can't think of them right now. And I went skydiving yesterday and I didn't have any major life regrets before that, so I think I'm okay with who I am.
I really wanted to go to more like sports games, like JMU sports games.
I definitely regret not reaching out to people as much, and then it's too late.
The fact that we're about to be seniors is crazy. So I feel like I always wish I would have done more, but I would say genuinely I'm pretty happy with how it went.
In the fall semester, I was a little stressed out because I was doing grad apps and all that jazz, instead of really being able to just enjoy this being my last year and everything. That would maybe be my one regret, was just being very wrapped up in that.
It's not biking more. I wish I rode more. It is what it is. And I also wish I slept more.
First semester, I wish I did more, like plan more things.
Not going on as many like adventure trips.
Any advice for incoming juniors?
Juniors, I feel like they already know what's up. I feel like prioritize the people that you value the most because you're kind of running out of time. And I think you want to have your memories be with people that you like and enjoy being around, not just the randos.
Work your ever-loving tail off. You get out of school what you put in, and I have learned that so much. I've always been like a very hard worker, but I feel like this year I never realized, like I worked my tail off and I learned so much, and I feel like no, don't take it easy. Like work your butt off and you will get results.
Don't do things that you like don't want to. If you don't want to do it, don't like force yourself to do it just because you think that you should. Like don't do it because everyone else is doing it. Don't do it because someone asked you to do it. Only go if you like you're really gonna benefit from going or doing whatever the thing is.
Junior year is the year to be a leader and build your community greater.
I would say by the time you reach junior year, you kind of settle into a rhythm in college. It can be easy to either allow yourself to do one of two things. Either to just get settled into your routine, to kind of slack off, or to get too many things on your plate and work yourself too much and burn yourself out. And I would try to be mindful of not doing either of those things.
Plan out your whole 4 years and have like backup plans for those schedules because knowing beforehand is much better.
Take vitamins, otherwise you'll get sick all the time. That's what my doctor told me after I got sick 6 times.
With school and everything else, like all the other pressures you have, sometimes it's easy to just like want it to get over with. But I would say just slow down and enjoy it while it lasts.
If you found a club that you like, you should stick with that one and don't like overcommit. Because I think sophomore year I overcommitted to way too many clubs. In first semester of junior year I committed to way too many clubs. And this year I focused in more and it was way better.
Study. Don't cheat. Well, not that I cheated or anything. Just like don't, actually work it. Try hard. Oh, and also apply to internships.
Junior year is one of the toughest school-wise, so definitely be ready for that. Put in time into it, but also don't get too caught up in it. Make sure to make time for yourself to enjoy college, hang out with everyone, have fun.
Any advice for incoming seniors?
Make time for the friends who make time for you. And put your time and energy into people who really make you happy and make you a better person. Because in a few months, you might not see a lot of these people for a long time. So just really making the most out of the time with those that you're with.
Okay, what's something you want to do next year that you didn't do this year?
I want to get into grad school.
I'd like to apply to medical school.
I want to go to a Bold Rock cider place.
I want to do a polar plunge at New River Gorge.
Camping.
I want to get back in to a vinyasa yoga practice.
It'd be good to graduate.
I want to go jump off like a tower in the center of a lake.
I really want to film a football game, like an out-of-town football game.
Being able to host would be something I want to be able to do next year.
I want to film an actual documentary. I mean, I graduate in the fall, so just like, I guess really enjoy what campus has left to offer me. Most challenging part of junior year was, I think I learned about procrastination and used it to my advantage really badly.
I would say the feelings. I'm so emotional all the time.
The workload was a lot.
Making the time for classes.
Having a little bit of free time, I realized that like it makes me feel kind of guilty. So like that's been the most challenging part, is like dealing with that feeling, I guess.
I would say definitely just balancing everything has been really difficult.
For me, it's definitely been school.
School was definitely the most challenging.
I feel like my classes last semester were so hard.
Bro, this law class that I'm in right now, this is about to be my downfall.
Fall semester was very challenging for me. I was in the process of still figuring out like where I wanted to apply for grad school.
So the past 2 weeks of being sick, I don't know who keeps getting me sick, but I'm sick again. I'm always sick for finals week, I swear. Every spring semester, it gets me.
What did you learn about yourself this year?
This year I really learned how to really enjoy life and take advantage of it and like take opportunities, and I don't know, I feel like that was a big thing for me. I feel like this is the happiest I've been in a very long time. I think that was something that I learned to do.
I have a lot of grit, even when something tries to, break me down, like I still get up on 2 feet and I don't give up. And I think that I also learned to cherish the little moments, and these moments that we have with people in college, they really do matter.
I think I learned that I can stand up for myself, even to like people that I may work for.
I love traveling. In the span of a year, I went to Scotland, London, Jamaica, and I went skydiving. Once you get a taste of traveling abroad, then you'll never want to stop again. And I think that's me now.
I am very capable and I'm like super hardworking and I have talents. And I'm like confident in all of that now. And I didn't think any of that this time last year.
I can do hard things.
I learned the importance of rest, and I learned the importance of priorities, and I learned what I like to do and what I don't like to do.
Do what you can and not, have others hold you accountable for so much that you just can't handle it, or like kind of stresses you out.
This is gonna sound so cliche, but after skydiving yesterday, it made me realize that if like something bad had happened, I really am okay with the person that I am and the life that I've lived. So that makes me feel better about myself when things don't go my way or I mess up.
How have you changed this year?
I feel like I changed my attitude. Like, when there's a couch and you indent it, I'm the indent now. I'm suiting my environment, and I feel like I've changed how I approach things, and I feel like I'm just more comfortable doing things I think, are really hard. I don't know.
I've become more compassionate for people that I don't know, and more willing to start conversations with people that I'm not very familiar with.
I don't think I've changed at all. I don't have an answer for that.
I've been prioritizing myself a lot more.
I think I've become a better roommate than I was last year.
I'm a little more sure in like myself.
I don't really know if I changed this year, to be honest.
I got a boyfriend. Let's hope that stays. I've kind of matured a lot. Like, I don't feel like I need to go out as much anymore, and I know who my friends are and the people that I trust and who I have a good time with.
I've slowed my pace down a little bit. Been trying to take it easy, soak it all up.
I think my communication this year has been way better, and I think I've learned to stand up for myself more than I ever have before.
I take humor too far sometimes. Like, I think I've become serious in a lot of ways, but also, like, sometimes I just really overcompensate with humor. I think I've changed as far as, like, I used to kind of just let people walk over me, but now I'm kind of like, okay, trying to set boundaries, and I think that that's mean. So learning how to do that kindly.
What's something that you're really proud that you did this year?
I guess I'm proud of myself for graduating a year early. I did it!
Bro, I just accomplished so many things this year. No, just kidding.
Definitely proud of stuff in my major. I think I learned how to sew. I learned how to do computer-aided design. I learned how to do all kinds of graphic design stuff. And I'm also just like proud that I've made like friends with the people that I've made friends with. Because I have a hard time keeping friends, and I feel like it's sticking this time.
I learned how to ski rails this year. That was pretty awesome.
I had a 4.0 in the fall. I rode a horse the other day with my girlfriend. I did not fall off. I would say I was pretty proud of both of those things.
So I'm really proud that I got accepted to graduate school. This has been a goal that I've been working towards pretty much since my junior year of high school. I'm just proud of myself for pushing through some of like the tough times and making the most out of my time here. I feel like I really did as much as I possibly could.
I'm very proud that I became an EMT, and I'm very proud that I started Bucks.
Making it through COP 300, which is supposedly the most difficult class for business majors. I joined Ultimate Frisbee and club tennis this semester, and I feel like that was a good group. Helped me stay active, helped me get outside and enjoy the weather.
I went to like a different country for the first time, and I like planned it. So I was like proud that it worked out, except I wasn't proud that I lost my phone or got my phone stolen because I was being dumb. I made my first ever vlog. Pretty proud of that.
I filmed the Duquettes. That was something I was really proud that I did because I was really nervous to do that. And I started filming football games. I did a lot of filming for like a lot of different sports. And I started working with the volleyball team and did graphics for them, which was something I was also nervous about doing. So I'm pretty proud of that.
I made a video for an organization called Changing the Face of Beauty that helps advocate for kids with disabilities to help put them in the media with marketings, you know, making sure their faces are seen in like television ads and magazines and stuff, so it's more inclusive for everybody. I was fortunate enough, I received a good amount of money for, and seeing other people inspired by my work, I can change how people think or like put a positive outlook on a community, and it made me feel really good and like happy that I did that for that organization.
Do you think this year was better or worse than last year?
I would say better. This is peak joy for me.
This year was 10 times better than last year. Last year sucked. Last year was my least favorite year of college.
This year was better. I'm always enjoying my college process.
I think it was definitely better.
Overall, this year was better because I felt like the classes I was taking and the people that I met through that, it was just more of a positive experience.
I'd say this year is better.
Definitely better.
It was better.
I think it was better this year because I went to the hospital a lot less this year.
In terms of like adventures and stuff like that, like so much better.
I think it was way better. I think this was my favorite year.
Are you excited for next year?
I'm so excited. A little nervous for my fall semester because of my field placement hours. I'll be so busy.
No, I'm so nervous. I don't know what's gonna happen. I feel like uncertainty is really scary.
Yes, I'm very, very excited for next year.
I'm always excited for next year. It hasn't sunk in yet, but it will at some point in the next year. That's going to be my last year of college, so I think I'm going to be really proactive about making the most out of my time here. So I think I'm going to enjoy senior year.
Yes, I am.
Yes and no. I feel like I would say yes, but honestly the thought of being a senior is just so scary. I feel like this year I've had the whole cushion of, like, it didn't really hit because I knew there was always one more year. But not going into senior year, it's like, it's the last first day of classes, last fall semester, last everything. So I'm excited to come back and running back for another year, but I'm not excited that it's going to be the last one.
It's just gonna be different. It's gonna be a whole nother animal. I feel like I can't really compare it to undergrad.
I'm excited. Should be fun.
I'm so excited for next year. I can't wait to be done with college.
Yeah, well, only one semester, not even a year, which is crazy. I'm totally excited for next year. I can't wait to see what videos I make, what adventures I go on, the stuff that I make, how it might affect people in a positive way, or, seeing other ways of how that might impact someone, and just having a good time going on a campus crawl. Woo!
Bittersweet, but yes, I'm excited for my last year here. Last one, best one.
Do you think it's gonna be better or worse in this year?
I feel like that's up to me. I feel like it's about attitude. So I feel like if I want it to be a better year, it'll be a better year. So I'm gonna go with that. It'll be good.
Next year is gonna be lit.
I feel like next year might be the same as this year.
I kind of feel like it's gonna be not as good as this year, but I hope it's better.
I think it'll be better, hopefully. I think every year is just going to keep getting better and better.
I think it'll be better. Once I get through intermediate accounting, it can only be up from here.
I hope better. I hope it just continues to get better and better. I definitely want to go out on a high note.
But I don't know if it'll be better. I think it'll be equal, and there'll be different things about it that'll be good.
I don't know, this year is pretty good. Junior year, you're not really super stressed about finding like a job or like what you want to do after college because like you got another year. But like senior year, I feel like it's gonna be way more stressful, but I think it'll still be fun.
Oh, I think next year will be great. Yeah, I'm excited to see where my career life takes me, but also those last semester memories with going on trips with friends. And I want to at least try a lot of new things next year so I can utilize all of Harrisonburg and JMU.
Do you know what you want to do after college?
I mentioned grad school as a short-term goal, but long-term, I want to be a clinical child psychologist, and I'm still working towards it, so it's going good.
I don't know specifically as far as getting a job or doing a master's program. I'm not exactly sure what my future is going to look like yet.
My plan is to go to grad school, maybe school psychology?
I've had a bunch of different jobs, but nothing has really spoken to me. I don't know. I don't have any desire for something specific right now.
Probably like garbage work, huge passion. I want to be a doctor once I come out. I went on an internship in Spain. I got to do ophthalmology, opened up my eyes literally to like different types of specialties.
After college, I either want to work in sports video for a professional team, whether it's football or baseball, or working with like a studio, in group studio with like ESPN or another entity, or the main goal would be working with NFL 360 and making sports documentaries, because I think those are so cool and hearing those athletes' stories.
I don't have any clue what I want to do after college. I want to do something with like filming with my camera, TBD.
Actually, today I'm submitting my application for grad school at Virginia Tech. If I get in, my goal is to go there for 1 year after I graduate and do a master's in computer science there. And then after that, my girlfriend is going to grad school in Baltimore, so maybe move there.
Travel, become a speech language pathologist, maybe do travel SLP for a little bit. I could like travel around the country, kind of see where I could see myself like settling down. Just enjoy life, you know, here for a good time.
Try to pass the CPA exam, get my license, and I want to travel to Japan, and I want to travel to Europe. I want to see this castle called Neuschwanstein.
I feel like I have a lot of backup plans. I kind of just trust that the world is gonna take me where it's gonna take me.
I know. Yeah. Good sign though.
This is really wild. Every time I see this, I'm like, man, like.
Hold it up.
I know skydive. Ooh.
Oh, Holly.
Hey, pass that my way.
Keep going.
Last week of junior year, let's go!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Junior year!
Yay! Yay, junior year! Let's go!
To my wonderful friends who I've met here, if you're seeing this, I love you so much. I think about you all the time. Oh, I want them to know that I love them so much. I don't know if there's words that can do it justice, though. That's all I got.
Live, love, have fun.
Oh, this is so sad.
Junior year has been a good one. Senior year, on to the next.
Am I excited that it's senior year now? Yeah, that's crazy. Believe in yourself, chase your dreams. Don't let any other people discourage you on your path, and you got this. Keep going.
Woo! Deuces.
Bye.
That's it.
Can I exit now?
Yeah,
Okay.
go.
Last day of junior year.
Woo!
Next year's gonna be our last one, isn't it?
Everyone subscribe to Heather Hughes down below.
Shout out to myself for filming this video for the 3rd year in a row and organizing everyone again. Killed it. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Like and subscribe and hit the follow button for more notifications.
Hope everyone enjoyed the video. See you next year.